2023 will become mobile games era, with more amazing games will come out on 2023. So this video will present some games that not in English, because it's upcoming to global soon. So make sure you stay tuned on this channel for more updates. Thanks for watching. Top 10 best upcoming game on 2023 for Android iOS. 10 game you must play in 2023 on mobile. You can support this channel and send us a special thanks. Ares Rise of Guardians. Ares Rise of Guardian is high-graphic MMORPG games come with sci-fi world and sci-fi design. The game is futuristic based. That's why we will find a lot of robotic design and we can flying on the sky, but also we can do a combat while we are flying. I love when we can ride a huge robot and fight with the monster. The combat gameplay is unbelievable perfect. It has so much intense on every skill and combat during the fight. The skill showcase is really flashy and sparkling. Ares Rise of Guardian MMORPG has huge open world map with very far view distance and super detailed graphic. This game is made by GACHA Games and made for cross-platform between Android, iOS, and PC. Win Fantasy Destiny. Win Fantasy Destiny is tactical RPG turn-based games with nice voiceover on every character when we enter the cutscene. The game is anime style based with very good and sharp graphic. Every character can do an ultimate skill that will has a special animation and higher damage to the monster. The UI is clearly simple. There is not many non-technical strategy we need. The simple one is we should attack the enemies from behind to deal a huge damage. Tree of Xavier M. Tree of Xavier M. Finally, after we wait for 7 years, this game is playable now, but in different language. The game is classical MMORPG with 2D graphic. The camera view, we only can do zoom in and zoom out. We cannot rotate 360 degrees. Skill tree is really important on this game to make our character power is getting stronger. Utopia is action RPG games with roguelike style. We will move to different world every time we finish the stage. At the beginning, we can choose a different appearance and 4 different weapons like sword, staff, gun, and hammer. In-game, we will get 3 avatars that we can change the skill based on what avatar we have, like wood avatar, ice and water avatar, and melee avatar. Fantasy 3 Kingdoms. Fantasy 3 Kingdoms. This game remind me of another Eden. The game only has one view camera only. It seems like side-scrolling games. The game is turn-based RPG and made with story-based game, single player. We will get nice voiceover and beautiful Chinese background music. The gameplay is really easy to understand. We only have 3 skill options of every characters. Land of Fallen. Land of Fallen is portrait MMORPG with 2D graphic. We can see a lot of players around the city and dungeon, but the battle system is turn-based RPG or single-player combat. We can cast a spell and do a basic attack to the enemies while we change the weapon or armor. Our appearance will also change adjust by the equipment we're wearing. Time to Hunt. Time to Hunt, one of the games that has most beautiful and relaxing panorama and BGM, is Time to Hunt. The gameplay is absolutely 10 to 10. The player allowed to do many things, not only hunt the huge monster, but also doing survival things like mining and chop the tree to create a new item or equipment, which is it will boost our combat power. Hey! New Dawn. New Dawn is sandbox games open world that has two different types games that combine into one, which is action RPG and survival games. We can focus on crafting some weapon like sword, club, bow, and javelin. This game has Genshin Impact vibes on the landscape with super adorable view and enjoyable music background. Wilderness Fantasy. Wilderness Fantasy is 3D turn-based RPG, has Western character design. You will not find anime type on this game. The game has high graphic visual animation, especially when we unleash the skill. This game has basic gameplay and very good for newbie with enjoyable graphic. Matrix Fire. Matrix Fire, this game is announced as the first mobile FPS game that has metaverse system. You can play with friends or just do an auto matchmaking with the other player online. There is Battle Royale mode on Matrix Fire. As we can see, the graphic is really interesting and promising. Right now, you can pre-register the game on TapTap, which is it has been pre-registered by 4,100 players.